I'm with John Cook Kitchens. I've been designing kitchens for about 24 years now, and I've been at John Cook for 21. We deal with a lot of different types of kitchen and bath renovations. I'm also a certified kitchen designer, a member of the NKBA, which is the National Kitchen and Bath Association. There's 31 guidelines for kitchens and 27 for bathrooms. So as a certified kitchen designer, it's good to use that in the planning stage so that you have enough prep space, walkway spaces, landing spaces, things like that. As far as preparation, usually we tell our customers to, if you don't have blueprint drawings, and maybe possible for us to get a copy of the blueprint at the building department, or we can have you sketch something out with some dimensions to use for budgeting, or unless we need to go to the home to do a consultation, that's possible as well. A lot of times we ask people to bring in photos and maybe ideas that you've gotten off of house.com or something like that, just to show the designer kind of what you're thinking you want to do. A good thing to think about too is budget. That's really important because sometimes people don't realize how much remodeling costs. It's expensive. Typically, our kitchens range anywhere, if you're doing a total gut and you want to do everything, flooring, counters, cabinets, lighting, appliances, it probably is going to range you anywhere from $40,000 to $100,000 for an entire renovation project. That's with a lot of the products that our customers want to incorporate. They want nice quartz countertops, frameless, European-looking cabinets. So everything kind of adds up because every year construction pricing, the cost of wiring for electrical, all the materials do go up every year. So, every year just kind of creeps up a little bit more. For a bathroom, as far as budget, if it's a standard bathroom and you're gutting the whole thing, you may want to budget about $30,000 or more. If you're doing a master bathroom, our master bathroom renovation projects tend to run from 40 and up. So, everybody wants the nice freestanding tub and the frameless glass shower enclosures, mosaic tile, and so a lot of that adds to the cost. If you're moving things around, if you want to remove walls, you want to relocate plumbing, electric, things like that, then that does add to the cost as well, to the construction cost. In Hawaii, we have a lot of older homes, which is the T&G construction, and then there are newer homes with the drywall construction. So there's different things that you have to think about with each one. Like T&G homes, you can either have 3/4 or 1-inch T&G. A lot of the times the outlets are going to be surface mounted unless you fur out the walls to allow for the electrical to be recessed. You have Koenig ceilings, posts that hold the vent stack for the plumbing. A lot of times the plumbing is routed through cabinetry to get to your sink. So all these kinds of things are things that I have to look at when designing the layout to make sure that everything's going to function properly, explain things to you, make sure you understand that you may have to cut up a little bit of a cabinet to get the plumbing to come through it to get to your sink unless we relocate the sink, so that we're not doing things like that. Koenig ceilings, if you're not touching the lighting, then we can probably keep the ceiling, but most people want to upgrade their lighting, maybe add some pendants or recessed can lights. So we're going to want to take out the Koenig ceiling and wrap the wiring and then put drywall back. As far as older homes, like 1970 and prior to 1970, you may have things like asbestos, possibly in the popcorn ceilings, in maybe the mastic, the black glue that they use to put it down has asbestos in it. So all these things come into play. We might have to have it tested and then determine, is there asbestos, and then have an abatement contractor come in and remove it, which that can be a little bit costly as well. So these are kind of things to think about with older homes. As far as newer, rerouting stuff, if you want to add, say, an island, and you don't have an island now, you're going to have to get electrical to that, because by code you have to have electrical on the island. So if you have a slab concrete foundation, we're going to have to trench the concrete to get the conduit over to the island, so you can put, you're going to have appliances there, and then you have to get new wiring to the appliance, or just the outlets itself. The plumbing to an island is a little bit harder because you have to have a vent stack, which, it's a pipe normally that is in your wall, you don't see it, and it goes to the roof. Sometimes they're on the outer portion of the home if you have TNG construction. So with putting sinks on an island, you have to have it's like a loop, a U-shaped type of plumbing, because it has to have a vent. So again, with the concrete floor, subfloor, you have to trench deep so that you have the slope for the drain. If you have a crawl space underneath, post-interior construction where there's a crawl space, it's a lot easier to route plumbing, electric, things like that, so it's a little less costly than having to trench the concrete. The electrical panel. A lot of older homes have electrical panels in pantries or a closet, that's a lot of times in the kitchen space. What happens is we have to update the code, so you have to have a clear space in front of the electrical panel. And so we're going to need to either rotate it to face another room, or kind of plan your design to make sure that we're adhering to the code for the electrical panel. There's a lot of materials to choose from for kitchens and baths. You may get a little overwhelmed with everything that's out there to choose from. Cabinets, I'm kind of favorable to frameless box construction. There are framed cabinets out there. Pretty much what we sell is all frameless box construction, which is that European look. You have very tight reveals, European type hardware, the soft close, undermount, things like that. Countertops, you're going to have solid surface, quartz, granite. They do have things like Sensa granite out there that's already got a protective coating on it, so you don't have to seal it. A lot of different mosaic tile products that you can use for backsplashes. And there's tons of lighting options out there today, so there's a lot to choose from. Bathrooms, pretty much a lot of people want to have the nice freestanding tubs. A lot of times in the master baths, they want the frameless glass shower enclosures. You may want a vessel sink. There's so many different things to think about.